No one has ever dared to betray me, Gu Nanjing. Tell me, who was that man that night?
Who is he? Gu Nanjing. You were the one who betrayed me first. And you even got involved with my sister.
And besides,
She was the one who came to me that night.
Brother Nanjing, even now, your sister is trying to throw dirt on me.
what successful man has no skeletons in the closet, no close female friends? But you betrayed me and humiliated me. You deserve to die. James Jian.
Explain yourself.
What should we do with this woman?
Disgraceful? Kick out of the Jian family. Wait.
Don't forget. The Jian family is just a dog living under the Gu family shadow.
Then break one of her hands.
Yeah, that brat studies traditional medicine. Destroying her hands is as good as ruining her.
It's almost like taking her life.
Dad, I am your biological daughter.
I gave birth to you. It was to share the burden of the Jian family. But what happened? You're just like your wretched mother, always causing me trouble. What use do I have for you? Young master, Miss Jian endured much and is starting to recover. Her sister feels threatened as she couldn't marry into the Gu family. Now they want her to go on a blind date and marry quickly.
Blind date. The person she's marrying can only be me. Oh, women over 25 aren't worth much anymore. If you can, take good care of me and give me a chubby baby boy. I might consider giving you a proper title.
Who invited you here? Go have a baby with them. Sorry, I don't have that kind of luck.
What do you mean, huh? You're just a homewrecker who seduced your sister's boyfriend. Stop pretending. If your sister hadn't begged me, wouldn't mention someone like you, a cast-off.
Shut your filthy mouth. You're asking for it. Get out.
Fine.
Jane, besides me, who else would dare want you? Miss Jane, would you consider me?
What?
I mean, I'm single, never married, clean family background, no bad habits. Would you marry me? I'm Ethan Sheen, 28 years old. Wait, no.
Mr. Cheen, why are you proposing to me?
My blind date didn't show up today, and you meet all my criteria. So, why not?
But marriage isn't a joke. Jane, you've been delaying marriage. Are you still thinking about Brother Nanjing?
If you want things better for your mom,
Then hurry up and marry someone like you're supposed to. Mom, Ran, let's leave the Jian family.
Ran, how has it been for you these past 2 years? Has your hand recovered?
It's much better, but it's still a bit weak. But it's okay. I found a job. Come with me. I'll take care.
I can't go with you.
Why? Dad's always been hitting and scolding you. I studied medicine to help you. Away from the Jian family soon. We may not have much, but we have each other. Better than staying with the Jian family?
Your dad treats me well. Look at this outfit, he just bought it for me.
Mom, you have to come with me today. I'm begging you.
Stop it. What man doesn't hit his wife? At least your dad has money. Let me tell you the truth, I won't divorce him and leave to live in poverty. And don't come looking for me anymore. Jian Ran. You're just like your mother, born to be a lowlife. You're destined in this life to be completely under my control.
Fine. Mr. Cheen, I agree. Let's get married. Jane, don't chicken out. You wanted this. It's just a wedding night. What's there to be scared of? Your place is really big. The monthly payment must be expensive, right?
Don't worry. Until you officially accept me. I won't force you. You take the master bedroom tonight, I'll stay in the smaller one.
I've always wanted to ask you. Do you really know me? Do you understand what kind of person I am? And yet you just rushed into marrying me.
I missed out on your past. I only care about your future. Young master arranged everything. Alright, got it. This matter must stay secret from everyone.
Does everyone include the old man too?
Until her safety is guaranteed. I don't want any complications.
Got it.
How could that man possibly be Chinyu? What have I been thinking about all night?
Jian ran. You wouldn't know that the new president took office today, would you? So you deliberately dress like this to seduce him.
What new president?
Don't pretend you don't know about the new CEO appointment. Don't think that just because you have some good looks you can rise to the top and become a phoenix.
A sparrow, not a phoenix. You have tried to seduce President Liu for years but haven't secured the position. So you think everyone loves jumping into bed like you?
You. Jane, just wait and see.
The new president is here.
What?
Hello, Mr. Chin.
Come to my office.
Jane, you're in trouble now.
I saw you rushing out this morning, so I figured you probably skipped breakfast. I still don't know what flavors you like. Might as well ask Assistant Sue to buy them all. Here. Give it a try.
It's been so long since anyone bought me breakfast. Oh, right. How did you?
I just found out we're at the same company. I didn't recognize you earlier because I wasn't sure how you felt. If you don't mind, I can make it public.
At work, I hope we keep personal and professional matters separate. About our relationship, I hope you can keep it a secret.
Young master, you suddenly got married and left the entire Xingtian group to become the CEO of this small company. If the old man finds out, he won't be happy.
I'll handle things on Grandpa's side. Right now, even 100 Xingtian groups can't compare to her.
Dare to defy my orders.
This is your punishment.
To be continued, to be continued.
Jianxin, did you egg Dad on to hit Mom again? I've already done what you asked. What more do you want from me?
I told you to marry the person I arranged for you, but no, you went and found yourself a man. I can only take it out on your mom.
You. Even if she's not your biological mother, she raised you. What exactly do you want?
Enough with the nonsense. I want you to leave Jiangbei City and move to another city.
Why? I've stayed away from Kyoto and you all. What exactly do you want?
Just one thing to say. If you're still here in 3 days, then watch your mom get beaten again.
Mom.
Jane.
Stop wasting energy. If your mom wanted to leave, she wouldn't have waited till now.
You're under my control. Jane Xin, what are you doing?
Do I need to explain myself to you? Jane ran. Know your place, you're nothing but a stray dog. When I say go, you go.
Look into this for me. What's been going on with Jane Ran lately?
Remember your place. You're nothing but a stray dog. When I tell you to leave, you leave.
Jane ran.
What tricks did you pull this time?
What did you say?
What's with the act? The big boss of Starry Shine wants to see you. Hurry up and get over there.
Forget it. Even if I'm quitting, I should finish what I started. Let's wrap up this project first. Hello, Mr. Li.
Ah, Miss Jian. Come, take a seat. Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Gu from Gu Group. He's the real boss behind this project. Talk it over with him properly, alright?
Not Mr. Li.
Ran, it's been 3 years, and you're getting more and more beautiful, I have to say. I really missed you.
What are you doing, Gunanjing?
Why so formal? Let me tell you. For the past 3 years, I've regretted every day kicking you out. In terms of looks, your sister doesn't even come close to you. Even though you're now kind of past your prime, I don't mind taking you back.
Gunanjing, how did I ever fall for you? You make me sick. Jian Xin wants me engaged. Chasing me away again, it's because of you.
You women are always so jealous. Don't worry, she had an abortion and can't have kids. The position of the Gu family hostess can only be yours.
Let go.
Jian ran. How dare you hit me?
Jian Jintian's daughters weren't from the same mother. Mrs. Jian endured domestic violence due to a weak personality. Yet she doesn't dare to divorce. That's why Jian Xin uses her to threaten Mrs. Jian.
A mother who can't even protect her own daughter. Poor Jane, she's still thinking about her.
Young master, so what are you planning to do?
This is bad, Mr. Chin. Jane from the sales department just injured a client. She's been taken away by the police.
What?
Let go of me.
Looks like 3 years of hardship still didn't teach you a lesson. Jane, I'll give you one last chance. If you return to me, I'll get you out of here.
Go for it, Gunanjing. Send me to prison. I'd rather go to jail than be with you.
Oh, really? Let's see how long that lasts when you're begging later. Get some guys, force that stuff on her, and bring her to my bed.
Yes, sir.
Doing what? Young Master Gu sent us.
To spoil you a little.
Not bad, no wonder you can seduce men.
Don't touch me.
Refusing kindness, huh?
Hold her down for me.
Press it, press it, press it.
What did you drink?
You'll know when you're in ecstasy.
Disgusting.
Get lost. Jianran, are you alright? Break all their hands for me. Awake? Shouldn't you take responsibility for what happened last night? Shouldn't you? What's with that look? You bit someone and won't take responsibility. That's it. What else do you expect? Get a grip. Doctor's on the way.
No. If it's you, Yu, I'm willing. Yu, you're a good man. Let's get a divorce.
Why divorce?
When I married you, I actually had another motive. Now I've offended Gu Nanjing again. I don't want to drag you into this.
I married you with another purpose in mind. My purpose is protect you for a lifetime. Jane, we're already married now. I don't want you to give up on this relationship too. Alright?
Who's bold enough to mess with my person?
That guy's name is Ethan Ching. Also the CEO of small pharmaceutical company. And he's Miss Jane's husband.
Married? She got married behind my back. She's asking for it.
Since Miss Jane is already married, why waste your time on her? There are plenty of women out there.
You teaching me to do things now? I'll tell you something. When I, Nathan Gu, want a woman, I always get her. If she hadn't been so stubborn before, refusing to let me touch her, this time I'll let her learn the hard way. I'm telling you. She's mine.
Mr. Gu,
I was wrong.
tell me where Miss Jian is. I'll bring her back right now.
Nanjing.
Get out.
Yes.
Nanjing. Jianran is so inconsiderate, yet you don't mind her. She keeps breaking your heart repeatedly. I don't think she even cares about you at all.
Aren't you jealous?
Why would I be? I'm just envious that she gets your love, Nanjing. Your deep, unwavering love.
Love? This isn't love. I'm unwilling to accept it. Since birth, Gu Nanjing. I had everything I ever wanted. Why does she get to look down on me? She's just my obsession. As long as I can't have her, I won't give up.
Nanjing. I'll help you. Since you keep haunting me, Jianran.
Don't blame me for showing no mercy.
Jianran, you still want a divorce? To be continued.
You're wrong. I want to.
Pack up the clothes you don't need. I thought.
You're right. I'm already your wife. No matter what happens, I won't leave you. Hey, come with me for a second. Sit. For years, I've always wanted a home to cook for the one I love. Yu, thank you for giving me this chance. Eat more.
Onions. There's onion in this.
Rom, don't like it?
Why wouldn't I like it? It's delicious.
Eat more.
Call an ambulance, quick. I just ate onion.
Master Ching, your rash is gone. You're allergic to onions, so avoid them, but Miss Jian made it. It's poison. Master Ching, how could you eat that?
That's enough. By the way, did you find out what I asked you to investigate? Didn't expect her struggles after leaving the Jian family. Everything that's happened to her. The Jian family and that Gu Nanjing. They all deserve to rot.
Master Ching, what do we do?
I have my own plan.
Jianran. How dare you show your face here? You offended the Goo Group, cost the company a major project. If you had a shred of decency, you'd resign in disgrace.
Whether I quit or not is none of your business. As for shame, you lack it yourself, so don't lecture me.
Jian Ran, this isn't over between us. Hey,
What are you doing, Mr. Chin?
her foot is injured. Shouldn't you help her out a bit?
Your sales department seems free. If your workload isn't full, maybe I should consider some layoffs.
Mr. Chin, I really do have something to report. I want to report Jane from the sales department. She leaked company secrets. The evidence is on her computer.
Come with me for a moment.
I have 2 announcements to make.
First, I'm already married, and my wife and I have a very good relationship. I'd like to remind colleagues in the company. Avoid wearing inappropriate clothes, so I don't have to see anything unpleasant.
To be continued. Mr. Chin got married young. Who's the lucky one? Madonna embarrassed herself this time. Mr. Chin and his wife are loving. He doesn't believe her act. Chasing someone else's husband, so shameless.
Mr. Chin, don't misunderstand me.
Second matter. Madonna slandered colleagues. Our company will terminate her employment immediately and reserves the right to pursue legal action.
What? The one who leaked company secrets was obviously Jane. How can you fire me?
Are you saying you used my computer to send confidential files to a rival company?
What evidence do you have? But your computer has your email records. Dare to let us check? No need. Why wouldn't I? Mr. Chin. Not deliberately defending Jane, are you?
You want evidence, right? Is this enough?
Impossible. Wasn't it yesterday? The video was sent for repair. It was you, Madonna.
How could you be so vicious? How could she do this?
Firing her is too easy. She should be reported to the police to teach her a lesson. Mr. Chin, I'm sorry. Please don't fire me.
The one you should be begging is not me.
Jane, for the sake of being colleagues. I'll never do this again. Please, I'm begging.
All right, I'll give you one more chance. I hope you'll take the right path from now on and stop with all the shady stuff.
Jane.
The humiliation you made me endure today, I'll repay it tenfold, 100-fold in the future.
Just you wait and see.
So, Jian Ran, you've been cozying up to Mr. Chin all along. No wonder you've been setting traps for me and stepping on me.
Now I've got proof, haven't I?
I'll make sure you know exactly how you'll perish.
I've got something. It can help you take down Jian.
Who are you?
You don't need to know who I am. Just use this to ruin Jian Ran's name so she can't stay in Jiangbei anymore.
Jian Ran, watch how I'll make you pay.
Why did you leave after your speech? It's the company team building event. How can the CEO not be there?
I don't like noisy places. Events aren't for me.
But what if I wanted you to come?
Ladies and gentlemen, our lucky draw is about to begin. Let's see who the first lucky winner is today. Who will it be? Let's see who the first lucky winner is today. Who will it be?
Hasn't Mr. Chin already gotten married?
Doesn't that make Jane a mistress?
Exactly, Jane is a shameless mistress. She not only went after her sister's boyfriend, but could easily sleep with any man.
I bet most of you don't know this.
Jane used to be an internet sensation. Her scandals have been circulating online for ages. She couldn't survive in the capital anymore.
She came to Jiangbei City.
To keep seducing men.
You've got Gu Nanjing. Why did you post those online? Why twist the truth and make everyone despise me? No place to belong.
Why? Of course, I want you gone. Jane Rand. Staying here will only get in my way. I don't want Nanjing to suddenly think about you again someday.
Dad. Do you think this too?
We originally wanted you to marry into the Gu family to elevate the Jane family. But look at what you've done. If you're neither asking Gu Nanjing for money nor for projects, what use do I have for you? Just leave already. Don't delay Jian Xin marrying into Gu family.
To be continued.
Jian Ran, if you had even a shred of shame, you wouldn't shamelessly stay here. If I were you, I'd leave right this second.
Oh, I forgot, shame is something you don't have.
You simply don't. What? Hoping to beg for mercy? Let me tell you, it's too late now. How dare you hit me, Jane Ran?
Are you okay? Qin Yu. You saw everything. My past is just that disgraceful. Everyone thinks I'm that kind of woman.
They're the disgraceful ones, you're not disgraceful. Jane Rand is my wife. No one is allowed to slander her.
How is that possible? How could that shameless Jan Rand be Mrs. Qin?
Madonna. Not an employee of the company. Trespassing into a private club. Stirring trouble and spreading rumors. I've already called the police. Security. Take her to the police station.
Hey. Qin Yu.
Even if Jane is your wife.
She's still just a mistress who seduces her brother-in-law and sleeps around. Where did I say anything wrong?
So, smearing someone just takes running your mouth?
Those evidence and posts, are they fake? Do flies only bother cracked eggs? Why are you slandered?
Forget it, don't waste your breath on her. Relying on online rumors. Being hard to trace back? It's okay, I don't care.
Don't worry. I won't let you suffer injustice again. Assistant Sue.
We hired top hackers to trace all the source information of those negative posts. And we uncovered all the troll companies behind them. We even found all the chat logs and transaction records of someone hiring trolls to smear Jian Ran. And the payments they made.
Poor Jian Ran. How could she endure this?
The one who framed Jian Ran is her sister, Jian Xin. The whole story. We're going to make it public. I want everyone who slandered Jane to face justice.
After tonight, Jane will have left Jiangbei, right? Let's see how Nanjing can find her then. Let's see how Nanjing can find her then.
You wretch.
Gu Nanjing, are you crazy? Why did you hit me?
Look at the mess you made. It's all over the internet now.
Nanjing, it's not my fault. They're the ones who framed you.
Stop pretending. I've known all along about you hiring trolls to slander Jane. But you know what? If she dares sleep with another man, she deserves a lesson. However, whether Jane stays or leaves is up to me alone. She stays. You have no right to make her leave. Got it?
Ethan Gu. What makes me inferior to Jane? Why do you treat me like this?
You can leave anytime if you're not satisfied, but the funding for the Jian family will stop here. See, that's the difference between you two.
Jian Xin.
You just can't let go of.
The Gu family's wealth and status.
How about this? You. Find a way to make Jian Ran stay by my side. That way.
The position of Mrs. Gu.
It's still yours. Got it?
Alright. I promise you.
To be continued. Jane, what are you doing?
I'm doing acupuncture treatment.
I almost forgot. You study traditional medicine, correct?
Qin Yu, you really know me well. How much have you investigated about me?
I don't even know my own wife. What kind of husband am I then?
I know nothing about you. What about family or parents? Never met them.
My parents have passed away.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
It's okay, it's all in the past. My family situation is complicated. I still have a grandpa. When you have time, I definitely have to take you back to see me.
Do you believe me, fool? If not me, who will? I feel like my past nightmares are almost over, although I still can't use my hands very much. I can no longer practice traditional. I've worked hard to learn to become a pharmacist. I will use another method.
Realize your ideals.
There's one person I'm still worried about.
Your mother.
I wonder how she's doing at the Jian family's house.
Look at the great daughter you've raised. She still dares to seduce Gu Nanjing. Almost ruined chances to get Jian Xian into the Gu family.
Dad, stop hitting Aunt Lon. We still need her to make Jian Ran comply.
Comply?
What do you mean comply?
What else will you do to Jian Ran?
She's already left the Jian family.
She won't fight or compete with you anymore.
Just let her go.
She won't let me go, right? Even now, Gu Nanjing can't forget her. He keeps saying that only if Jian Ran goes back to him, he'll be willing to marry me.
Go talk to Jian Ran. Ask her to have a child with Gu Nanjing for Jian Xian. Jian Xian had a miscarriage and can't conceive anymore. Without a child, how split the Gu family's fortune?
How can this be? Jian Zhangtian. I can tolerate whatever you do to me.
But you can't treat Ranyan like this.
Are you going or not?
I'm not going, Jian Jingtian.
Even if you kill me, I won't go.
Who do you think you are? Do I have to expose all the dirty things you did back then to make you go?
Fine, I agree. I'll go talk to Ranyan.
Ranyan, wait. Mom, what are you doing here? How did you know I live here? This is Qing Yu's house. He's at a meeting. He'll be back later. You haven't met him.
I'm here today because of Gu Nanjing. Gu Nanjing said he would only marry Jian Xian if you went back to him.
Mom. Are you here to make me return to Gu Nanjing?
No, Ran. I'm here to tell you, don't go back to the Jian family. That family is completely rotten. You have to stay away from them. Don't ever go back again.
Mom, I thought.
You thought I just blindly obey your dad and don't care about you at all, right? I saw the video from that night online. Your husband is a good man. Seeing you happy. That's enough for me.
Mom. Please don't leave. These past 3 years, I've missed you so much. Can you stay with me?
I promise you. I'll never leave again.
Really, Mom? To be continued. This is so good. I haven't had food this delicious in ages.
If you like it, have some more. Ranan. I made some soup for you. Let me bring you a bowl.
Mom's soup is always the best. What's going on? My head feels so dizzy. Mom.
Ran. I'm so sorry, Ran.
Did Ran agree?
That stubborn girl is still resisting. But I drugged her and locked her up. By then, Gu Nanjing can force his way with her. Jian Jingtian, you scum. I'll kill you.
Are you crazy? Dare to kill me?
Jian Jingtian.
Do whatever you want to me.
But you can't treat Ran this way. I'm going to kill you.
Killing me won't be that easy.
Ran. When you read this letter, I might already be gone from this world. I'll take Jian Jingtian to hell with me to atone for my sins. From today on, you're completely free. Stop being tied down by the Jian family because of me. Go live the life you deserve. Promise me. You must live a happy and joyful life.
What's wrong? Qin Yu, my mom, something might have happened to her. Are you a family member of Jiang Chuyun?
She just attempted suicide.
She has been taken to the hospital.
Jian ran.
Mom. Give it up, Jian Jingtian. I'll never marry you. Mom. Qin Yu. Did you see Mom's letter? All these years, she endured so much pain. But I had no idea. I knew nothing. It's okay now. Sorry, did everything we could. Mrs. Jian's injuries were too.
Hit her head again.
The chances of waking up are slim. Doctor, you have to save my mom. She can't die. Her life has been hard. Please, save her. Understand how you feel. We can keep her under observation in the ICU. A miracle could happen.
She's just a murderer who killed herself out of guilt. Why even save her? If you ask me, they should have pulled the plug sooner. No point wasting my money on her medical bills. Out of line. Dare hit your father?
I'm hitting you, you despicable bastard.
Jian ran. It was your crazy mother who tried to kill Dad, then jumped off the building in guilt. What gives you the right to hit someone here? You're just as unreasonable as your insane mother.
Killed herself out of guilt. Jian Jingtian, my mom's biggest mistake in life was getting involved with scum like you. Ruined her whole life.
You found out everything. All right, fine. Since you know everything, Jinran, you'd better behave yourself. Or else. I'll expose all the dirty things your mom did.
Jian Jingtian, all these years, you've been using this to threaten her. You're absolutely scum. Trash. You'll get what's coming to you.
Haha. Retribution? You're the one in the hospital bed. I've been scheming in the Gu family for so many years. Nobody messes with my plans, not even you. You'd better go back like a good girl. Otherwise, the whole world will know tomorrow just how wild your mom can be in bed. So wild.
And I can promise you won't see the sun tomorrow. Who the hell are you?
Let me go. Help. Murder.
Miss Jane Xian, I suggest you shut up unless you want to disturb the hospital patients.
Qin Yu. Let him go. No need to dirty your hands over someone like him.
Ha ha ha, stop struggling, Jane ran. You can't do anything to beat me, Zhen Tianjian. Did you really think?
You're the smartest person in the world? Have you ever considered what my mom left me before she passed away?
What did she leave you? Could it be evidence of that murder?
That's right. It's proof that you killed my biological father back then. You used my mom to threaten him, but you didn't expect her to resist and call the police instead. And then, you caused a car accident and killed him. If I hand all this evidence to the police, what do you think will happen to you?
That'd be asterisk TCH. Watch your mouth.
Dad.
Keep it clean.
It won't just be a slap. You and I.
You better not release that video. Or else. I'll personally send you to the police station.
Dad.
Don't worry. I've arranged for a few neurology experts. They'll come tomorrow to examine Auntie Jiang. She'll be fine.
I'm just heartbroken. She suffered so much for so many years, and as her daughter, I didn't even know. I even blamed her for being weak.
Jane, you don't need to blame yourself. The culprit behind this is James Xing, not you.
Scumbags make me want to beat him up. Take the evidence to the police station. Hire hackers to spread Auntie John's video. All deleted?
I don't have any proof that he killed someone.
You don't have evidence.
Then why did you say that earlier?
Why say it like that? You just wanted to scare Jian Jingtian, right?
My mom went to Jian Jingtian ready to die with him. Except for this ring. She left nothing behind, not even the identity of biological father. I know she wanted to reveal my origins. Those unbearable memories, buried away together. So I can live freely under the sunlight again.
Don't worry, Jane. Even without evidence, I will still make sure to bring Jian Jingtian to justice. Jane. Actually, I know.
I want to avenge my mother myself. Don't worry, I have a plan to deal with them.
Failed again.
Jian Xian, the thing I hate most is two-faced people.
Gu Nanjing, how dare you hit me before my father?
Jian Jingtian, is there something you're unhappy about?
How could there be? Hitting shows affection, scolding shows love. These are issues between you. As an elder,
I shouldn't interfere, Dad.
avoid upsetting Nanjing. What happened with Jian Ran was our fault. Jiang Qiue is hanging on. So I doubt Jian Ran will listen to us anymore.
Useless. You couldn't even handle such a small matter. Seems like I need to reconsider the alliance between our families.
Hey, Nanjing, don't speak out of anger.
That's Jian Xian.
She loves you the most. She'd do anything for you, right, Jian Xian?
That's right. Jian Ran may not listen to us anymore, but if we want her to comply, there are other ways.
Oh. I was right to care about you. Jian Ran, don't worry.
She's nothing but damaged goods.
The position of Mrs. Gu belongs only to you.
Get some sleep. Everything will be better tomorrow.
Qin Yu. Can you stay with me?
Sure. As long as you need me, I'll always be by your side.
Qin Yu, why are you so good to me?
What's wrong? Is your stomach feeling uncomfortable? You've bottled up too many emotions today. That's why your stomach feels bad.
Is this the unique method Mom taught me?
A secret technique, right?
How do you know this? It's a unique technique. A friend taught me this when I was little.
My mom taught me this as a kid. She hadn't finished training.
Then she was betrayed by Jian.
That bastard.
Maybe she also.
I remember teaching this technique to a little boy when I was young.
Do you still remember him? I mean, that little boy from back then.
Not really. But that guy, I always remembered him. Somehow, I felt we'd meet again someday.
Yeah.
Got any money?
Huh.
Then I'll beat you up.
Officer, a bad guy ahead.
The cops are here. Run.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me.
You're hurt. That must hurt, right?
Can you stop bothering me? Sorry about that.
It's okay. I know you're in a bad mood. My mom says eating something sweet when you're upset can make you feel better.
How is it?
Is it sweet?
Then these are for you.
You should hurry home.
Or your parents will worry about you.
Hey, do you have a stomachache? My mom taught me this. Helps with stomach pain. You should eat properly, or your family will worry about you.
I don't have parents. They passed away a long time ago. They can't control me anymore. Are you feeling sorry for me?
I'm sorry. I just feel really sad too.
You fool.
My mom said that when people die, they become stars in the sky. Your parents must be up there watching over you. I'll protect you from now on.
So you still remember. This time, I'll be the one protecting you.
Ran, you're here.
Don't call me affectionately. It's disgusting. Didn't you say you had something to give me?
Where is it? Ran. We're still sisters, we had some bond, didn't we?
We're not real sisters. Besides, don't you already know Jian Jingtian is infertile? Maybe you're not his biological daughter either.
Ran, I know you hate Dad. Aunt Yun has had a tough life too, but you have to understand. Before the incident, Aunt Yun's mental state
Was already not good. Jianxin, I didn't come here
to listen to this nonsense from you. Ran, I'm sorry. It's my fault, I misspoke. No matter what, I truly see you as my sister. By the way, these are all of Aunt Yun's photos, and the ones of you with her from when you were little. Dad planned to throw them away. I secretly brought it back.
Thank you. These are really precious memories.
No need to thank me between sisters. Come on. Ran. Have a drink with me. What, you don't want to?
How can you drink standing? Come, sit down and drink with me.
Jian Ran, honestly, I've always wondered, why won't you just accept Gu Nanjing? With the Gu family's wealth, they're top tier in Kyoto. Dad's always sticking to them. Who knows how much he gained? If you become Mrs. Gu for me, you think I'd treat you poorly?
I didn't know what Gu Nanjing was like before, but now you've seen his true colors. Why is it still about the money? Why can't you just be a decent? Why be their dog? Isn't it disgusting?
How many people aren't groveling to make money? The Gu family's wealth, begging your whole life wouldn't earn a fraction of it. Your pride now. What's the point?
Then there's nothing left to say. Jian Xin, you set me up. Since you won't kneel yourself,
Someone else will have to force you. Hello? It's done. Come in.
Ah, Jian Ran. I gave you a chance. You could have been my shining confidant. But you just had to cross the line, push my limits.
from today on,
You're just my toy. I'll lock you away where no one can find you. Until I get bored of you. Then I'll toss you out like trash. Ah. How dare you hit me?
Jian Ran, didn't you drink the drugged wine I gave you?
What's happening to me?
taste your own medicine?
The moment you came to me.
Knew you had bad intentions. That drugged wine? Returned it to you.
You wicked woman.
All of you are useless.
Jian Ran, wanna die? I'll make it happen for you. Where's the whip? This whip was specially prepared for you. Today, I'll make sure you feel its pain.
Gu Nanjing,
You're just like Jian Jingtian.
a man who hurts women, wants this whip.
Tears your clothes into pieces. Let's see if you'll still talk tough.
Ah,
Who hit me?
I'd like to see who dares touch my wife.
You're Chin, right? You know who I am? Dare you hit me?
Assistant Sue, tell him who I am.
Sorry, Mr. Chin, we usually only deal with humans. Don't remember non-humans.
You're asking for it, huh? Alright, playing the hero, huh? Here's 100 million. Let your wife keep me company for a month, and it's all yours. Let me tell you. Your pharmaceutical company probably doesn't even make 10 million a year. 100 million? You've never seen that kind of money in your life. Think it over, Gu Nanjing.
I knew you were shameless, but didn't expect this low.
Save your breath. In a bit, under me,
You'll have plenty to scream.
a second-hand nobody. Or a full 100 million in cash. You know which one to pick.
Jian ran.
Didn't see that coming. You still can't escape my grasp. I'm gonna crush you into the dirt and make you willingly submit to me. Ha!
Who knew a $1 billion card feels SOSO? Nothing special, really.
Looking for trouble, aren't you? Fine. I'll make sure you come in but never get out. Come on in. A bunch of fools with a death wish, daring to offend Mr. Gu?
Watch how I deal with each of you.
Brother Tai, the big shot of Jiangbei City. In his hands, you'll understand what it means to beg for life but can't die.
Cut off a hand. Or a foot. Your choice.
How dare you?
Dare to hit me?
You son of a.
Chen Tai.
You are.
How dare you disrespect Mr. Qin? Who's looking to die?
Mr. Qin.
Could it be? Chintai.
Mr. Qin wants to keep things low-key. You know what to do, right? You know, right?
Do it. I want you to. Break his bones, one by one, and then.
Shut up.
To be continued.
Chen Tai, I gave you millions, and you hit me?
Say one more word and I'll cut your tongue off.
What's going on? Ah,
Chen Tai and Mr. Qin had some business dealings before. He owes me a favor.
people like them. Are that loyal, huh? He's actually risking offending Gu Nanjing for you.
Mr. Qin. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize greatness.
I'll drag him out right now and feed him to the dogs.
Chris Tai.
The Gu family won't let you off.
Think I can't get my hands dirty? No better, Gu Nanjing.
You decide. How should we deal with them?
Not worth getting involved with people like this. Let them go. Looking at them more, the more disgusted I feel.
My wife says manual work is beneath her and she's law-abiding. This belt. Wasn't it something he prepared so carefully? Use this to give him proper treatment.
Yes, I'll make sure to take good care of him.
Gu Nanjing.
Ha!
To be continued.
Useless.
Couldn't even handle a simple task. Nanjing, bro. I didn't expect Jian Ran to be cunning. And that Chen Tai too. He actually dared to fight.
Shut up. Are you trying to embarrass me even more?
Nanjing, don't be angry. Dad's in the capital, he knows people. What's a nobody like Chen Tai anyway? Taking him down is just a matter of time.
Don't you know a strong dragon can't overpower a local snake? I, Gu Nanjing, have never suffered such a humiliating disgrace. There's no way I can swallow this.
Want to vent anger? Easy. Xi and Hui Pharma is just a small pharmaceutical company. Just move a finger. And you can crush them effortlessly.
You're right. I'm going to tell everyone I'm shutting down Xi and Hui Pharma. Starting today, anyone who cancels their contracts with them will get double the compensation from me. Qin Yu, let's see. If I can destroy him, I'll make him go bankrupt.
Turn him into a pauper.
Gu Nanjing is hurting himself to harm others. In days, partners are trying to terminate deals with us and earlier projects, cutting off cooperation as cash flow remains limited. I can barely hold on.
Don't worry. It's just minor issues.
How could I not worry? It's all my fault you're involved.
Gu Nanjing is insignificant. As long as you want. I can wipe out the entire Gu family immediately.
I know you're comforting me, but no need for that joke.
But what if I actually could?
Even then, it's unnecessary. Just like mother's revenge. I'll avenge it myself. The Jian family relied on the Gu family. I know plenty about their dirty secrets, but for now, the priority is solving the Xi and Hui problem.
Sounds like you already have a solution in mind.
Have you heard of the Xintian Group? I was naive. The Xintian Group is a top-tier conglomerate controlling a huge part of the business economy. How could you not know? I heard their domestic headquarters is moving from Kyoto to Jiangbei. If we can secure a deal with them, we'd never have to fear Gu Nanjing again.
Xian Hui is a small company. Can you negotiate a deal?
It's all about determination. If I can't even get through this, what revenge am I talking about? No matter how hard it gets, I will never give up.
Young master, arrangements with Chen Tai are set. He won't reveal a word. The relocation is complete. Just when do you plan to tell madam?
When will the old master return?
About a month.
A month's time. Hope it's not too late.
Hi, I'm from Xian Hui Pharmaceuticals. I need to meet sales director Mr. Wang. Can you notify him?
Do you have an appointment? This is our first visit.
Is this a convenient time? No appointment? Mr. Wang is busy.
People like you, random nobodies.
He's not going to meet with you.
You.
Xian Hui, a small company like yours, wants to work with a giant like Xingtian Group. Overestimating yourself. Mr. Gu, are you here to see Mr. Liu? Taking you to him now.
So, this is the kind of
Random nobody Mr. Wang wants to meet? Jane ran. All you've got left is a sharp tongue.
I don't want to see anything unpleasant. You know what to do, don't you?
Xingtian Group will never.
Welcome, you wannabe troublemaker. Get out of here.
I recorded every bit of your little act just now.
Want to play it back and see?
Who's the wannabe here?
Delete it now, or I'll call security.
Stop right there.
Delete it now, or I'll call security.
Stop right there.
Mr. Wang, this woman is causing trouble, filming all over the company. She's a spy. Don't believe her lies. Shut up.
You're fired.
Get out right now.
What?
Mr. Wang, I can testify.
It was this woman now.
She caused trouble.
Call security now and throw her out.
Gu. Stop using me as a pawn.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Mr. Wang. Are you going to offend young Master Gu for this woman?
Young Master Gu? He's nothing compared to Sunsky Group. Security. Throw these two out of here.
Wang, you just wait.
Why are you still here? Get lost. Miss Jane, these projects are all suitable for your company. Feel free to choose.
Mr. Wang, New Radiance Group is a small company. I don't understand why. What a warm reception for me.
This. At Xingtian Group, we value partner quality. Although New Radiance Pharmaceuticals is small, it has a decent reputation. Plus, we were a bit rude earlier. So, I really want to do my best to make this cooperation happen.
Thank you, Mr. Wang. But our company has its own development plans, so we'd still prefer to proceed with the initial project.
Oh, no problem. But this time, it's an open tender. We'll announce the bidding results later. I hope you won't mind.
You're too kind, Mr. Wang. We're already very grateful for this opportunity.
What did you say?
New Rise Pharmaceuticals made the short.
Competing with Gu Group for the bid.
Jian Ran is good at getting close to men. Who knows what kind of spell she put on Mr. Wang? She's got him completely eating out of her hand.
Anyway, Starlight Group isn't solely up to Mr. Wang. By the way, how's the talk with Mr. Su going?
It's already settled. Mr. Su has always been at odds with Wang. Don't worry. This project is yours for sure. As for that guy Wang, I'll kick him out sooner or later.
Alright, let's see now. Who dares to side with Xian Hui Pharmaceuticals?
Qin Yu, come and help me decide which dress to wear to the Xingtian Group's charity gala.
Don't worry, my wife looks stunning in anything.
Help me pick one. It's Xingtian Group's first gala in Jiangbei. It's a critical time for competition. Rival companies will be there. We must not miss it.
The project's yours.
Doesn't matter whether we go or not.
Xingtian Group CEO, Qin Muji, will attend. We might get a chance to meet him.
Qin Muji. You're interested in Qin Muji?
He's the mysterious leader of a top-tier conglomerate, young and among the world's top 10 elites. Someone so mysterious and impressive, of course, I'm interested. What? Jealous? Relax, the only Mr. Qin I like is you. Qin Yu, didn't you say you'd wait until I was ready? I'm ready now.
What's wrong, Jane?
Chin you. Sorry, told you earlier. I was drugged by my sister and abused.
I might have.
Mistaken you for that person. I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's my fault.
It's not your problem. It's my own issue. I think only after I get my revenge, I can overcome those past fears. What? Does it seem strange?
No. You look amazing.
Been a while since I wore this. If I could have found other clothes, I wouldn't have spent the money. Why are you sighing?
Tonight, everyone's eyes will be on you. How can I not get jealous?
I don't care about attention. I want to win the Xintian group bid. Anyway, tonight, I must do my best. Absolutely no mistakes can happen.
What's wrong?
The invitation is missing.
What happened?
That guy earlier deliberately took my invitation. And my dress is torn.
Someone actually came to Xingtian Group's charity gala in a torn dress?
What a disgrace.
With the level of your company, I doubt you even qualify to attend Xintian Group's charity gala. I'm afraid you don't even have an invitation. Coming here might just be.
An embarrassment, huh?
Oh, it's you guys.
What are you talking about? No idea.
Nanjing, avoid people like this. Let's go.
All right.
What do we do now?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Hey Ivan, airship a love butterfly blouse here within 30 minutes. Done. Let's go.
Wow. It's so beautiful.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
If it weren't for you giving me fake info, I wouldn't have ended up like this.
Oh, you're out so soon? Heard you became Mr. Lu's mistress. Show us some respect. Mr. Lu eats out of.
Our young master Gu's hand.
It's Jian Ran who hurt you, not me. If I were you, I'd focus on dealing with that wench.
She better not show up today, or I'll tear her apart for sure.
If she makes it in here, I'll eat this glass. Isn't that Dalian? How does she have that outfit?
What noble family is she from? Such remarkable poise. She's wearing the angel's heart auction for a high price. They must be important.
Thank your friend. Getting the jewelry and outfit so quickly is amazing.
No big deal.
But this outfit is so expensive, I'm really worried I might ruin it.
It's just a little thing. If you like it.
Next time, I'll buy you a set as a gift. It's expensive.
You're my wife, of course, you deserve the finest jewelry in the world. Let's go.
Didn't you say she couldn't get in?
Swallow it.
So what if she got in? If she falls again, she'll lose all her dignity.
Exactly. Why does she get to look all glamorous? While I have to stick with that damn creep.
Ah.
You bitch. You just can't stand to see me doing well, huh?
Ah. You bitch.
You don't want me to have a good life, do you?
How dare you hit me in public?
Who do you think you are?
Huh?
You're nothing but my
Mistress I paid for. Without me, could you live in luxury? Think you're tough? Take it off. There we go. I knew it. You can't handle being poor. You just can't handle it. Take care of me. I'll leave you the scraps.
Otherwise. Sweetheart.
I was wrong.
You little temptress.
You've got my fire lit. Come to the bathroom with me.
Worthless piece of trash.
A lower class person remains lower class.
Even a fake dares to be worn out here.
What do you mean?
This is Elle's haute couture collection for this year. It's the newly launched Butterfly Love by world-renowned designer Ivan. You can't find it on the market yet. And you still dare claim it's not a fake?
To be continued? What a joke, turns out it's a knockoff. Look at the angel's heart. Bet that's fake. So shameless.
If you can't afford it, don't pretend to be rich. Take a look at mine. This is the real haute couture from Elle. If you're broke, you could always go sell yourself. You're so good at seducing men anyway. Assistant Sue.
Yes.
What? Security. They're beating people.
I usually don't hit women, but your mouth is so filthy it's polluting the air.
Who touched my people? You?
They're openly wearing fake goods in Xingtian group and even had the audacity to fight. Why aren't you throwing them out already?
What makes you think this is fake?
What a joke.
The whole world knows. Butterfly Love is a custom design. There's only one in the entire world. Even Ivan said this dress would only go to the most unique bride in the world. If yours isn't a knockoff, then what is it?
Yeah, Butterfly Love is not for sale. How could it appear in the market? Excuse me, ma'am. Wearing a knockoff insults the designer. You're not welcome here. Please leave.
This dress really is Butterfly Love.
This dress is Butterfly Love. And it's not for sale.
So you're admitting it then?
Butterfly Love is not for sale because Ivan personally designed it for my wife. Butterfly Love is not for sale because Ivan personally designed it for my wife.
Who do you think you are?
What a joke. At least make your lies believable. That's Ivan we're talking about. No matter how influential you are, it's hard to get him to design something personally.
The Butterfly Love was indeed made specifically for Mrs. Jane, Mr. Chen's wife. Any questions?
Ivan.
It is Ivan.
Oh my god, Ivan. I can't believe he'd attend an event like this.
You're Mrs. Jane? Just as Mr. Chen described.
You truly have a
Elegance and charisma.
This Butterfly Love dress was made for you.
Didn't you say you borrowed it? It must be expensive. The company is losing money lately. Don't waste your money.
Ivan is a close friend of mine. He personally designed this dress. He won't charge me for it, right?
Right.
Your wife here. She truly is one of a kind.
So it was Butterfly Love. Were those just baseless accusations?
That woman was just yelling earlier.
Acting like a complete shrew.
Not a shred of elegance, grace.
No wonder she could do something like this. And that guy next to her, that's the eldest son of the Gu family. Looks like the Gu family isn't what it used to be. This kid.
You'll squander all the family fortune sooner.
Even if this dress is real, so what? This is a charity gala. If you don't have anything decent to sell, donating something worth just a few hundred later would be even more embarrassing.
To be continued, stay tuned.
This is what's going on sale tonight.
Ha, Chen you. You're selling a tiny hairpin? Are you trying to make us laugh to death?
If you're looking down on it so much, why don't we place a bet instead? Donate whatever it sells for tonight. Dare you?
Dare me? You're asking if I dare? I should be asking you, do you dare? Take this little cheap hairpin. Put it up for auction, what a joke.
This is the Xingtian Group's charity gala. The starting bids here are at least in the hundreds of thousands. With this 9.99 free shipping item of yours, aren't you afraid they'll kick you out the moment you get on stage?
Enough with the talk. So, do you dare?
Ha. If you want to die, I'll grant your wish.
Everyone, be our witnesses.
Witnesses? Ha, no need for that. How about this, right now? I'll offer it to you all.
Hey, Gu Nanjing. How rude of you, throwing garbage around like that. Huh? What's this?
Isn't mine. What do you mean?
Everyone saw it, you pulled it out of your pocket.
I thought he was just mean. Didn't expect this. So disgusting and filthy. Who knows if he caught something nasty?
The Gu family.
They're really going downhill. Might need to rethink working with them.
How did you get those little cards?
He dared to steal my invitation, so of course I took it back.
Huh.
Gave a tip, and it worked. I was planning to deal with him.
Didn't expect him to show up himself.
Right at my doorstep.
You're framing me.
Framing? What a serious accusation. How about we call the police and let them see
Who the real thief is today?
You.
Don't get too smug. Soon it'll be your turn to embarrass yourself. Go.
Sir, please take your garbage with you.
Get lost.
Next up is auction item number 19. From Ms. Jane. A delicate, elegant, and stylish hairpin. Starting bid, 30.
Aren't you afraid I'll mess this up for you?
You're helping me vent my frustration. Besides, charity is about intention, not the amount of money.
How could something so absurd show up at our Xingtian Group's charity auction? Some people, clearly have no respect for Xingtian Group or you, President Su.
How dare they insult Xingtian Group?
Guards, throw them out.
Su Tian, what are you doing? This is a charity auction. Since when is it your place to take charge?
Today, I'm in charge here. So I get to make the decisions.
You idiot, do you even realize? Since the bidding already started. Mr. Su, why don't you wait for the auction results first? Or is your company lacking this much confidence?
Fine. I'll give you a chance.
But if it falls through,
Get out yourself.
And from now on,
you're banned from ever working with Xingtian Group again.
If it falls through, I'll leave Xingtian Group and never step foot here again. Place your bids now.
Whoever bids now is going against Mr. Su openly. Let's see who's foolish enough. Willing to offend Xingtian Group.
3 million. 30 million. 300 million.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Who bid 300 million? This lousy card costs 300 million.
I've got money.
I want to bid 1 billion.
Qin Yu, this hairpin is really worth 1 billion.
1 billion going once.
1 billion going twice. 1 billion sold.
I still want to ask, why would you spend 1 billion on this hairpin?
Well, it's all for charity. What does it matter what I bid for? I just can't stand Mr. Su's attitude. Always acting all high and mighty. Let's go.
You haven't paid yet. Trying to run?
Qin Yu was just talking. Who would take it seriously? Just words.
Everyone heard it just now.
That's right, we all heard it. I can testify.
Mr. Gu, kindly pay up.
Don't talk to me like this. I want to see Qin Muji.
Today is Xingtian Group's auction. We at Xingtian are the organizers. The money was donated directly to charity through legal procedures. Talking to Mr. Qin won't work. Besides, publicly committing donation fraud. That's illegal.
Mr. Gu, you better think this through.
Gu Nanjing, aren't you from one of the top 10 families in Kyoto? Can't even come up with a mere billion? Could it be? Your family is going bankrupt?
Nonsense. It's just 1 billion.
Thank you, Mr. Gu. Your charitable contribution is appreciated.
Let's see how long you can stay smug. Once I land the Xingtian Group project, I'm going to crush you completely.
What, you're asking me for money?
A few billion? How much has the Jean family made under the Gu family? You can't scrape that together?
A few billion isn't exactly a small amount. What if the stock prices drop?
This project will reshuffle the pharmaceutical industry, as long as we win the bid. The stock prices will definitely rise. If I hadn't just lost $1 billion in cash flow, an opportunity like this wouldn't land in the Gene family's hands.
But what if we don't win the bid?
Are you kidding me? Let me tell you, in terms of strength, which company can compete with the Gu family? Mr. Su guaranteed connections. If you stall, our relationship ends here. That's it.
Hey,
Nanjing, don't get mad.
My dad didn't mean it that way.
yes, we'll invest. We're becoming one family, so we must stick together.
Smart choice. Don't worry, as long as you stick with me, there will be plenty of benefits. Just wait and see, you're going to make a fortune. Oh, I heard someone's company is about to go bankrupt. If you're willing to kneel and beg me, I might consider giving you a way out.
10 billion in cash is no small amount. The Gu Corporation better focus on its own cash flow for now.
Don't think that grabbing attention at a charity gala can turn things around for your little failing company. Let me tell you this. Going up against me, Gu Nanjing, you're not even qualified.
I hereby announce.
The chosen partner of Xingtian Group is Gu Group.
How is that possible?
How is that possible?
How could Gu Group win the bid?
Gu Group is strong. And their bid was just right.
What is strange about winning the bid? But Ming.
Gu Group has won the bid.
Nothing more to say.
I told you before, you're not even qualified to compete with me. Starting today, Xianhui Pharmaceuticals has no place to stand anymore. Haha.
What now? Some people are about to go out and pick up trash. Why don't you head out early? Might as well, since you'll be picking up trash anyway.
When I send you off to work the sewing machines, you won't have trash to pick up.
What do you mean?
Officers, evidence is complete. Come in and make the arrest.
Gu Nanjing, Su Tian,
You are both suspected of economic.
please come with us.
What?
Su Tian, how dare you manipulate behind the scenes? Betraying the company's interests?
Nonsense. Baseless accusations. Where's the evidence? Why arrest us?
You want evidence, huh? It's all in this USB drive. All the proof of your crimes is here.
Where did you get the evidence? The cop's a jerk, framing me. You better investigate thoroughly.
Stop struggling, Gu Nanjing. I know your nature. I discovered you plan to compete with us. New Hui Pharmaceuticals. I set this trap.
What?
Gu family has a private bribery account. And on this USB drive is your bribery record.
No way.
The private account changed long ago.
Exactly, and this is the new account.
Jian Ran, stop bluffing. Not to mention,
Doesn't have an account. Even if they did, how could you possibly find it? You don't trust me. When you kicked me out of the Jian family, you changed the account details. But no matter how careful, there's always something overlooked. Besides, I know how your Gu Corporation operates. It wasn't hard to find. Last night, you wired 5 million to Mr. Su's brother-in-law. I'm not wrong, am I?
It's over. Everything's over.
You scheming woman, how dare you set me up?
Gu Nanjing, you're under arrest. Come with me and confess.
Brother Nanjing, you're finally out.
Think you can crush me? Not that easy. Found someone to replace me?
The CFO took a massive payoff and already confessed to all the charges. But Gu Corporation's reputation is damaged.
And with Xingtian Group's blacklist.
The stock price has been nosediving. It won't hold out for long.
Shut up.
Are you here to pick me up, or just to ruin my mood?
Hey,
Nanjing, think of a way. If Gu Group goes down, I'll lose everything.
There is a way. The underworld boss, Dragon. He can lend me funds. That injection will help. Gu Group can turn things around.
But what?
Nephew. I heard your fiancé is the most famous socialite in Kyoto. I've had all kinds of women in my life, but never a highborn socialite. If allowed to spend one night with me, money is not an issue.
This woman has to spend a night with Master Long.
Gunanjing, are you serious? You're asking me to stay with another man.
Didn't you always say you love me? You can't even do this one small thing?
Go to hell, you bastard.
Stay tough.
If I can convince Jane Xian, what's in it for me?
Haha, you're something else. Haha.
Mr. Lin, here's to a successful partnership.
Please tell Mr. Long I've brought the person here. Delivered to Mr. Long's bed.
Knock her out and bring her to this room. Jane Xian, as a fellow woman, don't be humiliated. Watch out for Jian Jingtian.
Stop driving a wedge between me and my father. You're illegitimate, so you can't stand others doing well.
That's all I have to say. Believe it or not, it's up to you.
Dad. Dad, how ridiculous is Jian Ran? She.
Hey. Why discuss this? What's going on with the Gu family?
Gunanjing is absurd. He came up with such a lousy idea. I think the Gu family ship is about to sink. We have to start planning ahead.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Here, have some water first.
Dad. Why aren't you worried at all? Already have a plan?
I've been scheming for the Gu family ship for over a decade. It can't go down. Ha ha ha. No one can ruin my plans.
Dad. What do you mean by that?
Little beauty, let me show you something different today. I promise it'll blow your mind. Ha ha ha.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
I wonder if this socialite
Looks any different from an
once she takes off her clothes. Ha ha.
Jane. I want you dead.
Watch out!
No.
Qin Yu. Qin Yu, are you okay? Qin Yu, wake up. Don't leave me. Wait, I'll find someone to save you.
Hey. Actually, I just want to say. You just need to kiss me. And I'll be fine.
How could that man back then possibly be him?
What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just thinking about some things.
Are you thinking about Gu Nanjing's company making a comeback? Didn't see that coming. Not only did he find someone to take the blame for him, but someone even invested in his company. He's got some skills, I'll give him that.
Long Ye's money doesn't come clean. Whatever Gu Nanjing takes now, he'll have to pay back double in the future.
Looks like we're on the same page.
I know the Gu family better than anyone. I'll make sure he has no chance to rise again. Next is Jian Jingtian.
Thinking about another man while you're with me? Looks like I'm not a very good husband.
You're so naughty. Move aside.
30% of Gu family's shares are mine now. Ha ha. From today on, I can stand equal with those elite families.
Miss, I have a video of Jian Zhengtian pushing the old lady down the stairs. Wonder how much that's worth.
What? How do you have the video? Wait a second. Are you telling the truth?
Don't worry, it's definitely real. That old geezer, Jian Zhengtian, kept saying I broke the porcelain and wanted to dock my pay. So I secretly installed a camera. Who knew it accidentally caught?
Video of him pushing an old lady downstairs.
Then why didn't you show it earlier? You know how ruthless Jian Zhengtian is. I was afraid he'd retaliate. A family member is sick, and we need 200,000 for treatment. Give you 200,000. Meet at Westside Warehouse in half an hour. All right.
Miss, brought the stuff.
Where's the 200,000?
I will transfer it right away.
How much did she offer you? I'll pay double.
Jian Jingtian, so it was you who pushed her. To be continued.
Isn't it just money you want? I'll give it to you.
Think. This is murder. If you cover for him. Withholding information makes you legally responsible.
Miss, I can't go to jail.
I'll give you all the evidence. You need to testify for me.
I'm not on Jian Jingtian's side.
Jian Jingtian, I have the evidence now. Once handed over to the police, you can expect to rot in jail.
You. Ren. Please, let me go. I'll give you the entire Jin family, just spare my life.
When you pushed my mom, did you ever think about sparing her life?
No, it wasn't me. It was an accident.
Even now. You're still lying. I'll give you one last chance. If you still won't confess, I'll hand all of this over to the police.
All right, it was her. She tried to stab me with a knife that day. I accidentally pushed her and then.
Speak louder. What happened then? Jian Jingtian, you tricked me.
Bet you didn't see that coming. You're as stupid as your mom. I can take her out. I can take you out today too.
Help, murder.
Don't waste your energy. Do you see a single soul around here? Even if you scream your lungs, no one will come to save you.
Stop screaming. Even if you scream today, no one's coming to save you.
Why is it you? You guys. You set me up.
That's right, I never had any evidence. You gave yourself away because you felt guilty.
Second miss, it's recorded. How's that?
My acting's pretty good, right?
I can't go to jail. Major shareholder of the Gu family. I'm above everyone else. I don't want to go to jail. I won't be a prisoner.
Above everyone else.
Ah. Jian Jingtian.
You're nothing but an animal. You don't deserve to be called human. For the rest of your life. You can atone for your crimes in prison.
Lawyer Ren. I think.
Miss Jane. Regarding your father's case, I really can't take it. The evidence is solid, and the social impact is terrible. There's no way to overturn the verdict.
Lawyer Ren. You misunderstood. I wanted to ask if there's a way to immediately cut ties with Jian Jingtian and handle the asset division.
So, Miss Jian, what you mean is?
His life or death has nothing to do with me? The most important thing is not to drag me into it.
Mr. Chen, I've already had Jian Jingtian's illegal activities gathered by the law firm.
Nicely done. You are now head of the business department at Xingtian Group.
Thank you, Mr. Chen, for the promotion.
Turns out Qin Yu is actually Qin Muji, the man steering Xingtian Group.
Why does Jane's life have to be so perfect?
No way. I can't just sit here and wait to die.
To be continued. Mr. Gu, Jian Jingtian's arrest is trending. Company stock price is crashing. The money from Master Long is no longer enough to cover it.
Useless fools, get out of my sight.
Yes.
Oh. Who made our Mr. Nan so angry? What's got you so upset?
Your Jian family hasn't ruined me enough, huh?
Mr. Nan, I'm here to help you.
Help me? You?
Of course, I'm not qualified. But what if we include Master Long?
Lord Long. He's willing to help me.
With me involved, of course he'll agree. Lord Long offered an illegal money-making opportunity. Take a trip to the underground black market. The money will multiply by 10 instantly. But transfer to a secret account to work.
Multiply by 10? Doesn't that mean everything's taken care of? Yeah. There won't be any risks, right?
Sigh. If you're worried, then forget it.
Hey. Why are you helping me?
I need Mrs. Goo's status. That's why. The Goo family must not fall. Don't worry.
You've been so good to me. The title of Mrs. Goo is definitely yours.
Ah. Brother Goo. You borrowed money from me and haven't paid a cent back. Do you know the consequences?
Master Long, didn't I already transfer the first payment to you?
What? Messing with me? Where's the money? Where'd it go?
How could this happen? Xian said they transferred it to you. The money, it's gone from the account.
Goo Nanjing. Still putting on an act in front of me, huh?
I'm not lying. Didn't you give me that shady way to make money? The money's in my account.
Ask Xin. What shady way to make money? I have a way to make money, but I'm not earning it myself. Why should I let a loser like you benefit?
That wretched woman. She tricked me. Boss Long, I was tricked. Give me 2 more days.
Brother Goo. You broke the rules first. I have to give the crew an explanation. Cut off a finger. Call it interest.
No, Boss Long. Wretched woman. Where's the money?
I suggest you watch your tone. A stray mutt like you dares to act cocky with me?
How dare you speak to me like that?
If I were you, I'd start thinking carefully. How to make a run for it. The last person who owed Mr. Long and didn't pay up ended up chopped up and fed to the dogs.
Why did you ask me here?
This evidence of crimes by Goo Corporation. You want to take him down. With this evidence, he'll never recover.
Then why are you helping me?
Haven't you realized how I feel? Do you really not know? Actually, I've liked you for a long time. As long as you're willing. Even without a title or status, I'll stay by your side. I knew you like me too. Jane Ran, your man.
Will never escape from my grasp. I think you've misunderstood. I held your hand. Just so I can aim better. When I splash water on you.
What? You guys, how dare you do this to me?
You brought this on yourself. Jane Xin, you never learn, do you? If you don't get lost right now, I'll make everyone see how shameless you really are.
You filthy rat.
I won't let you get away with this.
Mom.
Jian Jingtian has been caught. I avenged you. Are you happy? And Gu Nanjing. He's drowning in massive debt. He'll never recover in this lifetime. But Mom, why haven't you woken up? I wear the ring you gave me every day. But what good does it do? I just want you to stay with me. Mom, please wake up, okay? I'm begging you.
Don't worry. Aunt Jian will definitely wake up.
Qin Yu. I'm really scared. Mom is the family I have left. The only one. I really don't want to lose her. I'm sorry, Mom. I broke your ring.
It's alright. Know a jewelry restoration expert. I'll have Assistant Sue contact them later. What's this? Seems like
Latitude and longitude coordinates.
this is Love Bay.
My mom picked the name. Love, family, and friendship are the purest emotions in the world. That's why she loved this place so much. Thinking about it now, this lake. Probably her way to hold hope. But now, in this family, a husband yet not a husband, a father yet not a father. How much pain must she have endured in this mess?
Stop overthinking, it's all in the past.
Yeah. Mr. Cheen, let me take you treasure hunting.
How do you know there's definitely something buried inside?
When I was little, if I felt down, my mom brought me here to dig treasures. Every time, I'd find a gift I always wanted, and it made me so happy. Later on, I figured out she was just playing games with me, but I still loved that game. Because every time I found a treasure, she'd show a rare smile on her face. I love seeing Mom smile. Finally found you. This is
The formula. You mean, this is the formula and pills Aunt left behind?
probably. Mom studied traditional medicine too. But right after graduation, she was forced to marry that jerk, Jian Jingtian. Still, she didn't have much work experience, did she?
Oh my god.
This is actually a cure for heart disease. How is that possible? How can heart disease be cured with medicine?
Let me take a look. It seems real. There are extensive experiment records. And a lot of supporting data. I think that bottle of pills must be the latest prototype left by Aunt and the others.
If the formula is real, it could absolutely shake the entire medical field. But how could Mom have something like this? Mom, what other secrets are you hiding?
A formula? I knew it. Following you was the right choice. Jane ran.
One day, I will.
Take everything you have.
Help me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Are you okay, sir? Oh no, it's a sudden heart attack. Do you have any medicine on you? Supposed to be tested first. Saving him comes first, no time to think about that. Good thing it worked. Better call an ambulance now. Where's the phone? Sir, wait here a moment. I'll find someone to help you.
Isn't this the Yi family's heirloom? Could it be you're a descendant of my friend Yeshuan?
I failed to protect you. Forgive me.
This matter. It's not your fault. Today, I just wanted to visit old places after landing. Get up. Well, today, thanks to Miss Jane, I managed to save my life. But, Neenan, how exactly did you come by that ring you're wearing? And you and Ethan, what's your connection to him?
Sorry, it's a private family matter. Sir, can I explain it to you later?
Stop crying, kid. It's okay. You're my savior. I won't make things hard for you. From now on, Miss Jane is an honored guest in our house. Everyone must treat her with respect.
That bitch Jiang Chuyun. She got Yi Xian's formula ages ago. For years. She's been lying to me.
What on earth is going on? Who is Yixian? And what is this formula all about?
Yixian. He's the biological father of Jian Rant's illegitimate child. Yixian comes from a family of traditional medicine. He's a fellow disciple of Jiang Chuyun. Always had feelings for Jiang Chuyun. So when I found out he developed a miraculous cure for heart disease, I sent Jiang Chuyun to get close to him.
A complete cure for heart disease? If we could get this formula, wouldn't it change the entire pharmaceutical industry? That's a fortune.
Exactly, but Jiang Chuyun wouldn't budge. Though, I did use a little trick. Got some dirt on Yixian and Jiang Chuyun. Hope to make them hand over the formula.
In the end, he still didn't give it up.
Not just that, he even called the cops on me. Talking about ruining his reputation, he still wouldn't let me have the formula. Ha ha ha. No choice. I had to use a little trick. Sent him to meet the king of hell.
He's dead.
And the formula disappeared. Who would have thought? That wretch, Jiang Chuyun, deceived me all these years. The formula was with her all along.
The matter between Yixian and Jiang Chuyun back then. Are you the only one who knows this?
Snort. Who would want to spread such a shameful secret? Jiang Chuyun. Afraid Jian Ran might discover her background. I'm afraid it's in the suicide note. I can't write either. Otherwise, Jian Ran wouldn't have come to settle accounts with me sooner.
That's good. Could it be? You're thinking.
That's right.
Starting today, I'll be called Ethan Yi.
Are you sure no elderly patients were treated during that time? All right, thanks for the trouble. We've checked all nearby hospitals and clinics. Still can't find the person.
Don't worry. It should be fine. Maybe they went home by themselves.
I hope so.
Good girl. I didn't expect you to apply for medical parole for me. Finally, I don't have to stay in that awful place all the time.
You're my dad. I'll look out for you.
Ha ha ha. Good daughter. Now you've taken on Jian Rant's identity and Mr. Qin sees you as his lifesaver. The benefits from now on are probably endless. Dad'll enjoy life with you. Ha ha.
Of course. Dad, the flowers upstairs have been getting pests lately. Why go upstairs to check them out?
Pests? Probably aphids. Let's go. So these are aphids. How are the maids working? Slacking off when I'm not around.
Jianjing Tian. Look at the bad things you've done. In the end, you died feeling miserable. Isn't that a fitting end?
What? Huh?
Enjoy life with me? What makes you think you deserve it? Jansen Tian. Just stay dead quietly.
Keep this secret for me forever. The lab results are out. That formula really works wonders for heart disease.
How will you use this formula?
Treating and saving people was why I studied medicine. If this drug hits the market, it could save more lives. So, I've decided to officially produce and launch it under the name of our Hui Pharma.
You're planning to give this formula to our company?
We're family now. Why make it about yours or mine?
There was something,
I plan to tell you after things settle down.
but I think you're right. We're already married. So, I'll just...
What is it?
What? Grandpa's in trouble. Grandpa? Didn't they say you had a heart attack?
Hold him down for me.
Grandpa, what do you mean by this?
What do you mean? Did you get married or something?
How did you know? Who told you?
Scared now, are you? If I hadn't come back early, How much longer were you planning to keep this from me?
Let go!
Yes.
I am already married. But I didn't tell you because. Don't you already know in your heart? She's now your granddaughter-in-law. Hope you won't hurt her again.
Muji.
You should understand. You should understand. Everything I do is for you. Those shady women outside will only harm you. Only the Ye family's daughter. She's the right match for you.
She's not a disreputable woman.
Have you forgotten your father's lesson? When your father was young, he was saved by old Mr. Ye at the cost of his life. I swore at his grave to form an alliance with the Ye family. But as your father grew up, he defied that promise and married your mother. And what happened then? Your mother was disreputable, had an affair. They even planned to elope together. Your father chased them and got into an accident. That's how he died.
Stop talking about it.
I suffered 10,000 times more than you back then. So, I will never let those shady women out there hurt you. Marriage is a serious matter. I'll make the decisions. Otherwise, you know me. I can do anything.
You actually had someone spy on her? Hey, where are you right now? Are you okay?
What could be wrong? Where did you go? I was worried about you.
Don't worry. I'm fine now. Stay home and wait for me. I'll be back soon.
If you're worried about her, you should know what's best for her.
Grandpa. Jianran isn't a bad woman.
Even if she's of good character, she's not a good match for you. I asked a master. The Qin family owes the Ye family a marriage. If it's not repaid, the fatal aura in your destiny can't be removed. Sooner or later, you'll follow the same path as your father.
Ridiculous. What a load of crap from that so-called master. You always said you were searching for the daughter of the Yi family. Have you found her? Do I have to wait forever just because you can't find her?
Don't worry. The daughter of the Yi family has already been found.
It's her.
The posthumous daughter of the Ye family, your fiancé, Ye Xin. The Ye family has been a lineage of traditional Chinese medicine. Both families used to be close, but ever since your father broke off the engagement, our connections dwindled. Until one day I met old Master Ye's son, Ye Xuan. Sigh.
Young Master Yi.
Why are you reeking of alcohol? What happened?
Uncle Qin. I have a child now.
Having a child is great. Boy or girl?
Sigh.
When did you get married? Sigh.
The prenatal checkup says, it's a girl. She'll probably be just like her mother. A kind and gentle little angel, right? But this child, she's destined
To have such a pitiful life.
Nephew Ye, what exactly is going on?
Uncle Qin. If one day I lose everything and am rejected by the world, could you help me look after them, the mother and daughter? Don't let the child suffer so much.
Nephew, our families have been friends for generations. Your child, I promise I'll take good care of it. Don't worry, Ethan.
All right. That's good to hear.
But just a few days later, he got into a car accident. I just found out now that. Turns out I'm Ethan's illegitimate daughter. James Zane only saw me as a tool to use. Brother Muji. It's all my fault. I was being used by Jian Jingtian all along. Please don't blame me, okay?
You say Yi Xian's daughter. Do you have any proof?
I say she is, and that's final. Muji, I order you to marry her immediately.
Grandpa. I'm already married. My wife can only be Jane Rand.
Divorce or widowhood? Pick one yourself.
Grandpa.
Your influence in Zhangbei has been neutralized by me. What will you use to protect that woman? If you don't get a divorce, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Qin Yu, back. Go wash your hands.
Qin Yu isn't coming back. Sign this and get out of my fiancé's house.
Divorce agreement. Xin, what are you up to now? Where's Yu?
Jianran. You're really pathetic. Still don't realize you've been played, do you? Let me tell you. There's no such person as Yu in this world. His name is Muzi.
Muzi. The president of Xintian Group. Assistant Su. Is that true?
Mr. Qing's nickname is indeed Qingyu. That's not really lying, is it? But he's also called Qing Muzi.
Don't think that refusing to sign the divorce papers means I can't deal with you. This is just a warning. If you keep pestering Muji, I'll make sure you regret it.
I'm really sorry. But I can't go against the old man's orders.
Where's Yu? I need to see him.
Master Qing won't see you. Madam, sign the papers.
I'm not signing until I see Yu. I won't sign anything.
Madam. Jane has been outside day and night. She said. Won't leave without seeing Master Qing.
That woman really doesn't know her place.
Send people to drag her away.
Wait.
What's wrong, Muji? Do you still think you can protect her? I told you. If she doesn't know her place, don't blame me for being harsh.
What I mean is, I'll personally persuade her to get divorced. What I'm saying is, I'm single, unmarried, come from a clean family, and have no bad habits.
Will you marry me?
Your past. I didn't get to take part. I only care about your future. My goal is to spend my entire life with you.
Where did you go? Do you know how scared I was? For a moment, I thought you were going to marry Jane Xin. That's ridiculous, right? How could I ever believe that?
Jinran. Let's get a divorce.
What did you just say?
I have a marriage agreement with the Yi family. Jianxin is an illegitimate daughter of the Yi family. The only way Grandpa will hand over the entire Qin family is if I marry Jianxin.
What are you even talking about?
I think you're just too naive. A family background like mine. How could I possibly marry a regular person? Let it go. Name your price, I can pay you anything.
I don't believe it. I don't believe you're this person. You wouldn't change into someone like this.
This was nothing more than a game. Remember the man you were with 3 years ago?
What do you mean?
You're just a toy for me to experience the life of an ordinary person. I only played with it when I was bored. I'm tired of it now. I've had enough. Let go.
Do you understand? Fine. I'll divorce you. From now on, we're done for good.
Janie, are you really quitting? Everyone's going to miss you so much.
Thank you all for your care all this time. From now on, let's meet again if fate allows.
Security, Search this woman thoroughly from head to toe.
Ensure she isn't doing anything shady.
Stealing from the company.
Chin, don't overstep.
This is my fiancé's company, arrogant as I am. What can you do about it?
You.
Hold this woman down for me. Strip her and search her thoroughly. Ah. You filthy security guard, how did—
Mr. Chin transferred the company to Ms. Jian. You're causing trouble in her company. So what if I hit you?
What a joke.
Acting like the boss's wife at someone else's company? Ridiculous.
That's right, get out now. If you don't, we'll throw you out. Damn it. Jane, just you wait and see. You lousy security guard, you dare hit me?
Muji? It's actually you. Don't think fooling my grandpa means you can do whatever you want. Let me tell you. If you dare lay even a finger on Jane,
I'll make sure you pay with your life.
Oh, Chin Muji. Still defending that B** TCH? You nasty wretch.
How dare you betray me? You nasty wretch, how dare you betray me?
Gunan Jing.
It's me. Didn't expect this? I'm not dead. Today, I'll make sure you feel it. The pain of having your face sliced up piece by piece.
No, please. I guess. You don't want to keep living in hiding, right? How about we team up? Let's rebuild the Goo Corporation together.
You think I'd trust you again?
Even if you don't trust me, you should trust Xingtian Group.
Xintian Group.
Even though I assumed Jian Ran's identity, her existence has always been a threat. Not to mention that formula.
As long as we get the formula, we'll be rolling in money.
Exactly. All you have to do is kill Jane and get the formula. Then I'll marry into the Qin family and work from the inside. In the future, the entire Xingtian Group will all be ours.
That's exactly how it works. But a sly woman like you. How am I supposed to trust you?
What are you up to?
Relax. I just want to play it safe. I heard Xintian Jian also uses this method to control women. Ha ha.
Come, let's have some fun.
Grandpa, are you pushing us to have the wedding quickly?
What's wrong?
Even now. You're still thinking about marrying that Jane, aren't you? Of course not, Grandpa. I was just thinking. The timeline is so rushed. I'm worried I can't manage the wedding well.
Don't worry about that. Yaxin, she's a good girl. If she can save me,
She will surely bring blessings to the Yi family.
in the future, you must treat her well.
I will, Grandpa.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I will definitely be the perfect granddaughter-in-law of the Qin family. Qin Muji. No matter how high you are, you'll still have to compromise in the end. Once I become Mrs. Qin, I'll make you watch as the Qin family is taken away.
Master Chin, the task you assigned.
Has been taken care of. About Jian Xian's background.
Send someone to investigate again.
Mr. Qin, didn't the old man already look into it?
I feel like something isn't right. Check carefully. Leave no room for error.
To be continued.
Today, the Ye and Shin families are finally united through marriage. I've fulfilled my promise to the Ye family and completed one of my lifelong wishes. So,
You're sacrificing my happiness. Just to fulfill your own wish? Are you really doing this for my sake? Or for yourself?
at this point, why are you even saying this? It's time. Hurry up and get started.
I've taken over the company Chin you left me. Actually, I don't want a single cent of his money. But
The formula you left me.
I want to bring it to the world. Only if it goes public, it can save more lives. Honestly, even now, I can't believe Chin Yu is that kind of person. But he's getting married today. Mom, please wake up, will you? You're all I have left. Please wake up, okay?
It breaks my heart, sweetheart.
Just hand over the formula.
I promise I'll take good care of you.
Gu Nanjing.
Hey. If you don't want to die.
Just come with me quietly.
Ran.
Now, let's invite our groom-to-be to place the engagement ring on his beautiful bride-to-be. May your love be as unbreakable as this diamond ring.
You're not worthy of wearing this ring.
Chin Muji. What do you mean by that?
This farce is over. I don't care whether it's EXIN or GNXIN. Get out of the Chin family right now.
Don't forget what you promised me. Aren't you afraid I'll deal with that woman named Jane?
Grandpa, open your eyes and see.
Do you even have anyone left here? What have you done?
If you can pull my Jianbei people away, I can secretly bring them back. The Chin family is under my control now. I'd really like to see how you plan to make things hard for GNXIN now.
No wonder you've been so obedient lately. Turns out it was all part of your scheme. You ungrateful brat, even plotting against your own grandfather. I'll beat you to death.
To be continued.
I'll beat you to death.
You.
You dare fight back?
You always told me before that it was because my mother was indecent, that her cheating led to my dad's death. But the truth is, it's because she wasn't the daughter-in-law you chose. So she had to endure all that mistreatment at home and eventually leave him.
Isn't that right? You? Why bring up those old stories?
Grandpa, stop using your so-called family love to mask your need for control. You just want me to be like my dad. A puppet you can manipulate at will. The one who caused my dad's death wasn't my mom at all.
It was you. Yes, you.
From now on, you can't control anyone anymore. If you're willing, I can still be your dutiful grandson. Otherwise, you'll just have to spend your twilight years alone.
All right. You're grown now, huh? Do whatever you want from now on. Yishi, let's go.
Mr. Chin. Lou, haven't seen the old man this mad in ages.
Come on, let's go pick up my real wife.
Figured out GNXIN's background. Go in.
Where are you taking me?
Why ask so much? Say one more word, and I'll shut your mouth.
Grandpa. I underestimated Jane's tactics. I never thought she'd make Musi so devoted to her. Even to the point of going against you. It's all my fault. I regret visiting the Chin family. I'll leave right now.
The ones who should leave are him and that scheming woman. Child, even though you can't be my granddaughter-in-law, I'll take you as my granddaughter. Look at that little punk. What can he even do to you? That brat's making my heart act up again.
You've kidnapped Jane. Perfect. Once we get the formula, kill her to eliminate the problem for good. Don't even bring it up. I totally messed things up on my end. Marrying into the Yi family is now out of the question. But I managed to fool that old man.
What did he say?
He wants me as granddaughter. Before he realizes I'm a fake, I need to cash in and get out. Old geezer. Since you've heard it all, don't blame me then.
What? Jian Ran is Yi Xian's daughter.
That's right. The backgrounds of Jian Xin and Jian Ran are easy to trace, but growing up together has mixed many records. That's how the old man got misled. That's why Jiang Ant had the formula to treat heart disease. And the person she mentioned in her will was Yi Xian. I need to tell the old man right away so he won't stay in the dark anymore. Master Qin, something's wrong. Madam is in trouble.
Aunt Jiang, you're awake.
You're Qin Yu, right? When I was unconscious, I heard your voice. I know you've been good to Ran Ran. Ran Ran. Ran Ran was taken by Gu Nanjing. Please save her.
Don't worry, Mrs. Jiang. Even if I have to turn Jiangbei City upside down, I'll bring Jian Ran back.
Sir, we've located Madam's bracelet.
Bet you didn't expect this. Gotcha in the end. Speak up. Where's the formula?
You just want the formula, right? I'll give it to you. Please don't kill me.
At least you know what's good for you. Talk. Where's the formula?
You tied me up. How can I give it to you? Nanjing, bro, let me go. I promise I'll behave and listen to you.
Didn't expect this. It's been a while. You've actually gotten prettier, you dumb chick.
As long as you behave, I'll take good care of you.
Ah. Sir, are you okay? Oh no. It's a heart attack relapse. Forget it, let's save him first. Sir, how are you doing?
I know you.
You're Jane Ran.
I know you. Remember when you had a heart attack by the roadside? I saved you. Do you remember?
So it was you. Look at me, what an old fool. I couldn't even recognize my lifesaver. And I even forced you and Muji apart.
Your grandpa Chin.
Careful.
Can't even keep an eye on one person. Good thing I came. Otherwise, we'd be in big trouble.
Break her legs. Let's see how she escapes.
Get them for me. Go!
Stay back, or I'll kill him. Don't come any closer, or I'll kill him.
Gu Nanjing, if you dare to lay a finger on her today, you'll die without a place to be buried. I don't want to die.
But I won't sit here waiting for it. Let's make a deal.
Transfer 1 billion to offshore account.
Get me a helicopter. I'll let her go.
Fine, I agree.
What about me?
Shut up. None of your business.
Jane Ran. Why are all the men you meet so good? While I can only endure repeated humiliation.
Go to hell together.
Jane Ran.
Ah.
I'll kill you. Stay back.
Chin Yu.
How are you? Jane. I can finally protect you.
Chin you. No, don't. Chin you. I'll miss you.
It's only been 5 minutes. And you already miss me?
Who said I missed you? Inside this box.
Are all the memories of how we met.
Saying goodbye to the Chin you of the past. After all, you're about to return to being Chin Muji.
So, in that case, be Mrs. Chin Muji and give him a chance to be part of your future? Together, spend the rest of your life with me?